Welcome back. You know, this spot right here is a good place for people watching. And speaking of people watching, let's go speak to Yusuke.
Hello.
Ah, Ren, the station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you! Must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. If you have time today, there is something I would like to show you. Enigore, grow stronger soon, that's what we want. Hang out with it. You see, I entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. And you're stood out here?
Let us be off.
Let us go. It's being held at the same museum as last time. Well, that's convenient in model-wise. You don't have to make a new, map, do you? Yusuke's painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with.
That is very interesting.
Yes. This is the true heart of humanity.
Is it?
The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
Looks like something fell on like a canvas, like you just dropped a balloon on it, full of paint. Turned out well.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking.
Blue, for instance.
This light is all of you.
What does that mean?
The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing.
I mean, it's clearly paint. It's not made of concrete, mate.
I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Impossible. How did that happen?
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope, I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
Persona 5. That's what I'm playing at. You provoked him on purpose, didn't you?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
Art.
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
He?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
That was another aspect of him.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
But of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
Too good.
What a strange man.
I've got to go for your stranger.
For declining his offer?
No, just in general.
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct?
Indeed.
Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me. But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
No problem. I feel a strong bond with Yusuke.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Done. Second awakening transforms Persona into mythological trickster. Let's see what it looks like.
All right.
Odin!
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
Look at that.
All right.
Goemon is transformed into Kamasuzuno? Oh.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go?
We shall.
In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Indeed, I need to get some money as well from the mementos. Evade fire, okay. That would be good. So we got a heavy, a medium, but powers will have to batten. Gonna get rid of that one. Just I feel that would be the better choice. We've got sleep from elsewhere, so.
Hey,
What did your principal let happen this time? School was on the news again. Some kind of misfortune magnet or something? Just don't bring any bad luck down on me, got it? That's fair. Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. Man, she's seriously that busy? Yeah, people do be that busy. Probably because of us. So, do you still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. Sounds like she's on her way home. Alright, it's finally time. Now it's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay? Be careful. Understood. I'll report back tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes of this. Hey!
Sooty armor? Yeah, laundromat. Right, so we got a crossword puzzle.
Hey!
Play a little. Right, Typhoon, localized destructive storm. We've got to think Typhoon because it is the Pacific Ocean that's next to Japan, so it's like would be Typhoon. Because that's the difference between like most of these storms, by the way, is like their location decides their name. Yeah. Refers to a tropical cyclone with sustained winds of at least 118 kilometers per hour located within the northwestern Pacific Ocean area. There you go. Japan's official tropical cyclone intensity scale features 3 categories for these storms: typhoons, very strong typhoons, and violent typhoons, because they are basically just hurricanes. Like typhoons are hurricanes, it's just hurricanes are what they're called when it's in the Atlantic. It's just different name for different location.
All right.
I see.
Okay, so we want to see about Oya. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I could have gone straight to Crossroads though, couldn't I? I support the Phantom Thief. Boom.
Oh,
You should come
honey.
here a lot.
Hey!
So you came, Phantom Thieves believer. Yeah, magic case over. God, my head is splitting. Work's been tough. I need a break. Any good stories? Taking little breaks, I'm all ears. Incubus. We'll go stronger soon. Hang out with her.
Well then.
Lala-chan, 2 drinks, please. Here, take a seat. I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. Starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. I can kinda understand how someone like you became a fan. Yeah, fan, yeah. What's that poster on the wall? There's darts here as well. The "You Dead" poster. Like, okay. Very strange. The more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. Bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. Never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichigo-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is Oya. That's right. What? You found Keo? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Keo. What was that all about? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Keo. Followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me. But now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it, why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? Can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Keo-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there.
Ugh.
I knew it. You've been looking into Keo's case behind my back. Yeah? be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but... God damn it. No, I need to stay calm. Can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and think. Ugh, this sucks. Even greater quota is gonna be a problem, but I can't give up now. Promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. I can sense Oya's passionate devotion. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Outrageous scoop, that seems appropriate. Allows you to begin with an even lower security level when infiltrating a palace.
Alright.
I'm still frustrated though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. Wish I was better at controlling my emotions, like you are. You're charming as you are, in your own way. Huh? Nobody said anything that sweet to me before. That was sweet? Alright. More importantly, Chico-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some
That
news.
reminds me, let me hear all about today's scoop. Dum-ba-dum-ba. I spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Oya's interest. Charm. Bum-ba-bum-bum. Again, doesn't matter, I need kindness and guts, so it's fine. I should be going. See you next time you have info for me. Sup, kid? Thanks for bringing all that good info. Yeah, no problem. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my quasi quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief. And that would have been it. Yep, fired. But I finally got a lead on KO. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. Well, that's the spirit. Right, I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made out of tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Good. Still, I do have my limits. Gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay, see you soon. Night. Night. Boom. Boom.
Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
Did you bring the irritation home as well? That's the question.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week.
Like, you almost forgot, and you only told her now, like, a week before.
The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Well, I suppose she did only really just find out about this, but anyway.
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay, I think I'll do that.
This should do it, right?
It's stuck on 4%.
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already! It's on the shelf!
Thanks.
Hurry! No way already! That was fast!
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
But still, it was very fast. Still.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
It's a new day, everyone. Saturday, the 3rd. I got it. Are you talking about this early in the morning? I extracted the data from my sister's PC. Well done. I'm not entirely sure I did it correctly, though. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I have to head to school right now, though. Oh, my bad. Bring it right after, then. I'm gonna punish you if you're late.
Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
Could be a lot of porn for all we know. Take your time.
Seriously?
Wish our principal would have a change of heart. He knew all about Kamishita, but kept his mouth shut? Ridiculous. Well, let's vote him up on the fan site. Can't imagine the Phantom Thieves wouldn't go after someone so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew too. Anyone who did deserves a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it messes up our school trip? Maybe we should wait until after. Dear, oh dear, they're just bothered about their trip. Bum 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 bum.
Oh,
Next week is the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Yes. Have you been getting ready? Your destination is none other than Hawaii. Hope your passport isn't about to expire. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. It depends, you could get one, done really, really quickly, at least in the UK. But you have to pay quite a bit. Quite a bit. Basically, you have to pay enough to be bumped to #1 slot. Which is, again, a lot of money. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy your time sightseeing in Hawaii more if you have more knowledge. Now then, Ren, look closely at this picture. Yep. This is King... Oh, kind of want to say his name right, but... This is King Kamehameha. Kamehameha? The founder of Hawaii. How close was I in that? I'd like to know, how to actually properly say that. Each hand in the same statue means something, but... Do you know what the right represents? Oh, yeah, prosperity.
This is it.
That's
not
right.
bad.
If I remember correctly, that king had good relations with the British Empire. I think it was that king, anyway. 'Cause I think that's one of the reasons why they have the Union Jack on the Hawaiian flag, was they had good relations with the UK, essentially. If I'm remembering my history right, I could be absolutely miles off and wrong on that. So don't quote me on it. It's just, that's what I think I remember it being. But yeah, that's right. The right hand represents the prosperity of Hawaii. I'll go look it up after this, to be honest. And the spear in the left hand represents peace. As an aside, seems that this statue is not of King Kamehameha. Kamehameha? Himself. After his death, another king commissioned the statue, using a boy from his court as the model. No way. Well, really? Ren seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, I suppose. Hope you will make the most out of your 5 days here and there. Let me just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts, so, souvenirs, Definitely wouldn't want to get some wooden figure. I can't understand why people would send things like that as a gift. Bum 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 bum. After school.
Here you go. I think I did it right. Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it.
Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi-mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
I mean, you don't want to go there, mate. Trust me. My personal experience is it's basically sort of that case of like, there's not much there. If you're not a big fan of like celebrities and stuff, there's not much there. As a person who's been there, the only reason that I still go there is because Sarah lives there. Otherwise, I wouldn't go again. There's literally nothing interesting for me there at all. So it's sort of like, depends what you're in for it. Yusuke, it's like, eh.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
I like the options here. It's like, Levant.
What country's that?
Dude. Red, you're asking what country is it? Oh dear.
Our place.
Wait, are you scared of airplanes?
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected. It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence, that this is a case with a culprit behind it. Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it? There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Leon,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity is increased by then.
Oh, dare you, Jay. Again, you're heading down the Mishima route. Which is not good. Not good. What the hell? Don't forget to prepare yourself for the trip, okay? You're really sounding like a teacher right now, man. What have you been saying that for? Didn't I tell you I'll be coming along? What? Teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place. Hey, what? Didn't hear a damn thing about that. Is there a problem? I'm glad we can go together. Yes, I was worried about how many troublemakers will be there. You're talking about us? But why are they having you go at all, Makoto? Seems some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article. So they decided to get a couple of third years to act as additional chaperones. Seems a few others beside myself will be going as well. Oh, I see. Either way, this overseas trip has been truly long awaited. I I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. This is a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget souvenirs! All the dots. Alright, so look who's here.
Hi.
Welcome home, Ren. I hope you don't mind that I'm intruding on your home again. I expect we've both had a long day, yes. I was out until now with work, but I think I finally can take a break. Not planning on anything too strenuous tonight, are you? Not much. Then perhaps we can talk over some of Boss's coffee. Not that I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, maybe you could use a bath more than a coffee? I mean, there's a bathhouse right there. Bathhouse? That doesn't sound too bad. Want to come with me, Ren? I'd appreciate it if you could show me the way. Got Archangel, grow stronger.
What do you want to
What's
do?
the plan? Are you gonna go with Akechi? Hang out with him? Oh, really? If that's the case, I suppose I'll take you and boss up on that suggestion. It's better than coffee, at least. This feels wonderful. It's been a while. A while, huh? Yes, I used to frequent one when I was younger.
So,
Of course, these days I'm the detective prince, but my family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she'd send me off to the local bathhouse. Oh dear. You've been through a lot. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. Anyone who deserves blame is my father. The worthless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but that's no longer possible. Sorry, didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. This is nothing! It's no good to go to. Feel like I'm barely starting to feel warmed up. It's not a competition, mate.
it was quite nice.
Refreshing. These really taste the best when you're just out of the bath. Oof. Can feel a little lightheaded. Go with same. I thought so. Your face is bright red, you know. Alright, it's not a competition, mate. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. But why I told you? Curious indeed. Because we get along. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. Yep, that's pretty much everyone though. Pretty much. I think you're right. Even more sure that after having talked with you. Then again, this probably isn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? Feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Maybe we'll find our nipples around here somewhere. Nothing special, just XPs. My skin still feels like it's radiating heat, and again, my nipples seem to have slipped off. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best to save it for the bangies, right? No, we could always see who changes faster. First to leave wins. Not everything's a competition. Are you ready? No. Not.
Goodbye,
no.
then.
Well, see you later. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, finally managed to relax. So, thank you. It's nice to spend the day as Goro Akechi for once, rather than the detective prince, you know? I don't know if it's because of the whole prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing like that. People always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the detective prince. My bad, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean for that to sound negative. I'm sorry if I offended you. Keep offending me with the coffee, mate. So watch it. If anything, I envy you. You fit right in with the retro vibe back there. Honestly, though, I just can't figure you out, no matter how I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others, we're total opposites. It's intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. Now I'm veering into strange territory. I should let you go for now. See you. Very well. It's a new day, everyone. Sunday, the 4th. Who should I vote for in the rankings? Isn't this kind of interesting? Ketchy's a detective, right? He seems kind of incompetent. He talks big, but he doesn't even do anything. I hate people like that. They're all talk. Hey, do you go to the arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer at an arcade nearby. Nasty how? From the sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. Lately he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gunabout and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called ELLO on Central Street. It might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable.
A nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about.
Indeed. Winners don't use cheats unless it's Disguise 6 and you can just turn the cheats on because they have a cheat menu. And that's part of the mechanics. You know. Although that's only the Netherworld.
Okay.
And even for your school trip next Wednesday, we should take care of what we can before then. Maybe we should, because we will be going to the Mementos, but we won't actually go to the Shibuya arcade then. At long last, we'll go get some money.
Hey!
There's a Mementos target here we haven't identified yet, right? Yes, there is. A gun for get? No, not that. Like him, Angry Gamer. What? You want to play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get change yet? I won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Oh, now's my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hey, hurry up and bring me back some change. The cheater? Some people online found his real name on a social media site, and now they're all raging. I think his real name is Yoshikuni Nejima? That dirtbag is 40 years old and jobless. And I'm gonna crush Nejima and be a hero. You don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up! Just go and bring me back some change already. So that's the malevolent player that Mishima was talking about. He's the infamous cheater. It's one thing to cheat if you're playing alone, but it's wrong to mess with other people like that. You got his name too. Looks like Yoshikuni Nejima is going to be our next target. Now that you have your target, go get everyone on board. Right, so let's see about going over to the underground walkway. Do I have money? Is that enough to buy this? Because I need to switch it over again.
Hey, hi!
It's I need 5,000. I need to sell more before I go to Mementos. Oh, that's not where I want to go. But at least we'll be outside where I want to go. Bum 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 bum. I want to shop.
Yo.
Alright, sell.
Alright.
Alright. So I really should just see about maybe selling loads of these though.
At summer festivals, but we should be grateful. I guess that's
I'm not using them. Or maybe I should hand them in. Because I can hand in the sooty clothes, can't I? Thinking about it. I don't want to get rid of them.
Outside. Makes me want to blast. I guess that's fine. We should be grateful.
I need just enough money.
We should be grateful.
Hopefully I can replenish loads of stock later.
Be grateful. I guess that's
There's the 5k, but I'm gonna go with that one as well.
You should be grateful.
So,
I guess that's fine.
That's it for items as well. We're really running low now. Really running low. Let's see. Where was it? The underground walkway. Okay.
Hey, welcome!
Let's get that because we just wanted to switch over to the next one.
Man.
Boom. Boom. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so what we want to do is very much go to the hideout. Which is where now? The hideout's like... I thought we'd move back to here, but alright. Fine. Is that when we were speaking to Futaba? We went there.
It appears everyone
Actually,
is
everyone
here.
is speaking of the Phantom Thieves. Our surge of popularity is quite stunning. Let's hold a meeting. It's unimaginable. Much people are talking about us. We'll be extra careful from now on. We'll put behind the mental shutdowns. Hope Futaba's analysis of the data brings up something good. Data analysis is supposed to take some time, right? Okay, should just go have fun on your school trip. Okay, so it's sort of like view requests. And everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
Intel is on an online stalker, burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. Seems she's a Shujin student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure something out before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. There are still some more. Next is...
Listen up.
Intel is on an atrocious land speculator. He's trying to threaten the old couple who managed the theatre in Yongan to make them move out. If we don't do something, things will probably get even worse. So he's trying to do this because they declined his offer.
I'm in favor.
Can't allow such a horrible method to succeed.
Very well.
I will go along with this. There's still more. Next is...
Listen up.
Intel is on a malicious cheating gamer. Apparently he's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers though.
Okay.
Let's change that immature jerk's heart fast. We'll show him that a real man fights fair and square.
Very well.
I will go along with this. Still more. Next is
Listen up.
harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently, many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well,
Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There are still more. Next is...
listen up.
Intel is on a dangerous assailant who's shown up in Shibuya recently. But he targets the weak. Many have already fallen victim to him. Seriously, the hell are the police doing about this? Guess we gotta be the ones to punish the dude. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There are still more. Next is,
Listen up.
the intel is on a college student who's abusing animals to relieve stress. Apparently a lot of cats have died by his hand. How can someone even do that? I don't believe this. I can never forgive a human like that. This will be revenge. There are still more. Next is,
Listen up.
intel is on a man who is making a fortune teller suffer. Called himself the chairman of an organization, but he is nothing but a money-scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. I think she has been dragged into such a dishonest cult.
We
What
cannot
a despicable
overlook this.
money-monger. We shall bring his true nature to light in mementos. It's some stuff, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice.
It looks like we're all ready to do this. Already left the calling card at our target's home. There's still more. Next is...
Listen up.
It's about that doctor in Yongan Yaya Takemi. She's a real pinch right now. An old boss of hers, Oyamada, is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. Is it the doctor in Yongan? Shit. This guy is hiding some serious medical mistakes. It turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him
We're
pay.
gonna operate on that dude's rotten heart then.
Nice.
It looks like we're ready to do this. Already left the calling card at our target's home. There are still more. Next is...
Listen up.
Intel is on the couple related to Kawakami's former student. They're quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough. By itself. But using a deceased child to do it? That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady Ann.
Nice.
It looks like we're all ready to do this. Already left the calling card at target's home. There are still more. Next is...
Listen up.
Intel is on the stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Hifumi Togo. She controls every aspect of Hifumi's career and has thus ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match. She's treating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
I will go along with this. Okay, looks like we're ready to do this. Already left the calling card. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target mementos. Like, all that's left. Like, gee, all that's left. Like, just got loads there to do, but alright. Alright. Explore mementos. Let's see. How many targets do we have? 10 of them? Should we get going? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, what I want to check is this whole Ryuji thing. We've been able to kill stuff without going into battle now. And we get money and XP. That's the plan. Oh, wait up, I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below. Way down below. That sounded like a Star Trek sound effect. Take your time.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for Phantom Thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing!
For real?
Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake.
You had a piece of cake? Okay.
I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
It's a good question. I wonder what changed. Let's go check it out, Joker.
Let's give it our all,
I
Joker!
really want to go from the start. Alright, what do you want to do? Start from the beginning. Because I want to check out, like, the simple areas. Now we have Ryuji's kill easy things aspect. Do we have to have Ryuji in the group, though?
Let's go!
Attack successful. Now just don't lose. Get ready.
Let's just get Miragi. Is they're weak enough to be killed instantly.
Don't forget this feeling. Okay, let's move on.
Let's get that one here.
That was easy!
Can I see the information on that confidant? Where is he? So just stuff like fortune tellers, like these are not helpful. Ryuji, there you are. So Ryuji. Can I see like information on like what his stuff does? There we go. Oh, that would be nice if I could have info on that. It's like, yeah, you've got the insta-kill. How does the insta-kill work? That's what I need to know. But it's just kind of annoying, like, you don't let me reread it. Oh, info, there you go. It was there. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately, but it's like... How? How? That's my question. Like, how does that work? Do I just run into them? Do I need Ryuji in the group? We'll get Ryuji in the group and we'll see. Because it could be as simple as that. Okay, let's get you.
Joker!
I'll be counting on you.
Huh?
Makoto, please.
Yeah!
Right, now let's try again.
Well then.
Start from the beginning. Because these should be like the weakest ones available to me. Should just be like instant kill, boom, 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 really. Just gotta find some enemies now. And we'll have at you. Alright, here we go then. He's not having it. And that's where we're actually going to be ending this part. And don't worry, we figured it out. Had a conversation when we're on Twitch about it, and we got it sorted. I have to dash into them. We got it sorted, don't worry. So, we'll see you in the next part anyway. Ta-da for now.
Just